Testing. 1, 2, 3. Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. I was coming back from the island of Tinian to Leyte. Just delivered the bomb. The Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know how you tell that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was that our bomb mission had been so secret, no distress signal had been sent. Hell, they didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves in tight groups, like old squares in battle, like you see on a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was that the shark comes to the nearest man, and that man, he starts pounding and hollering and screaming, and sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you. Right into your eyes. The thing about a shark is he has got lifeless eyes. Like black eyes, like a doll's eyes. And when he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living. Until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white. And then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming, and the ocean turns red. And in spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all just come in and they rip you to pieces. By the end of that first dawn, we lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I do know how many men. They average 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. He was a baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. He bobbed up and down in the water like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Noon, the 5th day, Lockheed Ventura saw us, and he swung in low and he saw us. He's a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper here, and he spotted us, and 3 hours later, a big fat PBY came down and started to pick us up. That was the time I was most frightened. Waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So, 1,100 men went into the water. 316 came out. The sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
Quint. No. you get in on those?
Hey, what day is this? It's Wednesday. It's Tuesday, I think.
I think the tide's with us.
Are you kicking?
I used to hate the water.
I can't imagine why.